now at 7, with the selection process to find a new president for Miami Dade College in shambles, there's growing concern that the entire process is now tainted.
This week, the college's board of trustees, the majority of whom were just appointed by Governor Ron DeSantis, decided to start over, scrapping a 6-month national search that recommended 4 candidates. Amid allegations the process is being rigged to favor a politically connected insider, CBS 4's Jim DeFeeti takes a look at the issue on Facing South Florida. He spoke with Marcel Philippe, one of the trustees who voted to start over, and with Mark Richards, who has represented faculty at Miami Dade College.
If they wanted to have this done, because when everyone says, oh, it's been 6 months and we spent all this money, then you should have done that with the old board. And you should have done it in less than the 7 months that it took you to do it. Now, you have a completely brand new board, and at the end of the day, it's my name, it's my reputation that's going on that decision. And quite frankly, I wanted to leave it at that and not go beyond that. But then immediately, once I say that, and the reaction is not, well, that's a reasonable statement, because after all, we haven't even been told what the mission and vision for the university for the next 5 years. Do we want to be a high-tech university? Do we want to be a vocational leader so that I can know what to look in a president? No, the accusation is immediate. Well, you're trying to rig it to put some political hack.
Do you believe that this process has now been rigged to engender an outcome with a specific person close to the governor, close to the state administration, to try to get the job of president? Do you think they're trying to force somebody into that position?
Only they would know, and I don't have evidence that they're doing it. The appearance is terrible, but I have to give them the benefit of the doubt. They're good citizens here. What I do know are the facts. They had a date and a process, and they undid it. It was done in the sunshine, and they turned around and said, we're starting brand new. We've dismissed all the stakeholders. They're dismissed. And they don't even know who's going to be interim. They have no deadlines, no search firm, and no process. Those are the facts.
Have you had discussions with either the governor or the lieutenant governor or members of their staff about who to appoint or who to select or about the selection process?
No, I have not had any discussions. The governor, the lieutenant governor, their staff, any fundraiser or anybody that's no, we have not.
Every interview was live streamed. It was done in the sunshine, and they literally came down to 4 candidates. The only group that changed the rules at the 9th inning and made 4 strikes and out is my colleague over here.
I'm going to give you the last word. Do you believe that you will end up with a good candidate at the end of this process?
I think we're going to end up with an excellent candidate, and that excellent candidate may very well be Dr. Rodizio, or it may be someone as qualified or more qualified than her. That's definitely what I believe that's going to happen, and it's not going to be a political hack. And at the end of the day, Mr. Richards, because I know he has the best interest of the college in mind, will say, you know, you were right, and I apologize.
And you can watch more of the interview on Facing South Florida with Jim DeFeeti. That's Sunday morning at 11:30, right after Face the Nation. DirecTV and AT&T Uverse customers can watch it streaming on CBSMiami.com.